Hello students, today we have a new topic. Week number 14 is aimed to get familiar you with the topic is information technologies in the professional sphere, including industry ICT. Today we will cover some software application for solving problems of specialized professional sphere. Also we'll talk about modern trends which used in education, medicine, and also how you can use them for your professional purposes. So you know that today the explosive growth of computer power in the past 2 decades has changed the old professional way is done enormously. The computer lets us to do calculations and solve problems that were considered permanently unsolvable a generation ago. Yet so far the computer has had surprisingly little impact on the old professional spheres. And every single professional sphere has their own application package which used to solve their problems. Let's talk about MathWay. MathWay is just an example which can be used to solve problems in basic math. It's a very handy math tool for teachers, parents, engineers, and students. Another tool is Physics Numerical Solver, which is an excellent learning and helping tool for physics. It contains basic and easy information about different physics formulas and their definitions respectively. Simply, you should just select the category and then select the exact formula. Another one is Chemistry. Chemistry by W.A.G. Mob. That app gives access to a great amount of information, definitions, and examples. And at the end of your learning period, you can take some of the integrated quizzes to test your knowledge. The app is very well designed. Its user interface is very easy to navigate, and the graphical examples and definitions help you to learn quicker and better. So let's talk about modern IT trends in the professional field. Information technology is perhaps the greatest agent of change in the modern world. While never without risk, technological breakthrough promise innovative solutions to the most pressing global challenges of our time. I'm going to talk about Google services used for education, and I want to emphasize some their services because you maybe see that we are really use of them. Even CEO of Google, Sundar Pichai, tells that technology alone will not improve education, but it can be a powerful part of the solution. So these tools are used for distance learning, but also you see that we use it in every day, like in our lessons. For example, Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a really comfortable tool to interact with students, where I can post assignments, also I can check your tasks and also give you feedback. I can make deadlines, choose topics, and there we can just interact and exchange our ideas. Next one is Google Slides. Google Slides is another convenient way to create slides, but also this they have not only a rich amount of their templates, but also they have another different powerful tools. Google Meets, even Hangouts, it's used to make a conversation real time. So nowadays you know that in remote learning, making lectures and lab lessons is really hard for someone, but with Google Meet it's really easy. Google Forms is used for making different interactive quizzes, and there I can create different questions. Questions can be different. For example, they can have one answer or several correct answers. Also, they have different on their structure. For example, they can have the task on matching, etc. Google Sheets and Google Docs are another powerful tools which can just give you access to your document every time, and even on your mobile phone. Also, you can share with this document with me or with your group mates, and also you can just use it wherever you want. Another tools which used in education, you know that during the semester we have played with them. For example, quizzes. Quizzes is free gamified quizzes for every subject to play in class and at home. Pick an existing quiz or create your own for review, format, assessment, and more. Kahoot. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform that brings engagement and fun to 1+ billion players every year at school, at work, and at home. It means that, for example, we use Kahoot only for education, but it can be used also for business. For example, when you're going make a team building. Quizalize is another powerful tool because it helps to engage your students with fun quizzes in the classroom or remotely. Automatically differentiate learning based on student performance while obtaining valuable mastery data. It means that teachers can work with data. We can see on what topic you have some misunderstanding, and we can help you. Information technologies are also used in medicine, and I want to just emphasize in what spheres. So you know that there are diversity of research which is done in this sphere, and according to Gada's analysis, in less than 10 years, virtual personal health assistant will be ready to replace humans in the field of primary medical assistance. By 2025, more than half of the population will make use of VPHAs, which will be thought to work faster and more precise than human specialists. Even now, surgeons rely on Da Vinci robots, and computer simulators are replacing the ones commonly used in anatomical tables. So, now, even in our country, you know that there are digitalization, which is also make medicine is comfortable for us. For example, every single of us has our private card, which consists all information all about us. Also, we have unique system of healthcare. Another one is laparoscopy. VR is virtual surgery. As you see on the picture, VR is widely used not only in computer games, business, space science, and education. As for medicine, it's been long used to mitigate the pain, treat prophobias and the post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as for training surgeons to dental professionals. For instance, both interns and practicing surgeons from different regions of Russia train with the laparoscopic virtual simulator at the Almaty Medical Center. But I know that also in Almaty, they have used this one. And the last one is educational platforms. I hope every single of you know universities like Berkeley, Harvard, Penn University. These top high universities make arrangements with this kind of educational platforms. Coursera, Udemy, edX, TEDx. They have developed unique educational platforms which give us access to these courses which is done by qualified professors, and there you can not only just get information. You can also undergo quizzes. You can study really unique material, and also you can communicate with friends all over the world. So that's all. Thanks to everyone. If you have questions, you can text me my personal email, which you see on the board. Bye bye.